Okay, so yeah, should be recording now, hopefully. So, yeah, we got new Deadly Assault today. I'm a little late on starting the recording, so it's probably going to come out later. But, yeah, I did get 9 stars in the last Deadly Assault. I recorded it and everything. It's on my YouTube. But they started now having a system in place to where you can actually see your previous scores starting from this one forward, I suppose. So, yeah. We're going to be doing these 3 bosses. They should be pretty straightforward, I would imagine. I haven't looked at the buffs yet, though. Yeah, we're also going to be attempting to pull for the new character because I'm really close to actually getting them. Here, let me just use the preset. We'll just play the proper Yishun team. And then for my C team, I'll run Pulchra. I might run Sambi, actually. Try out the new buffs. I still don't know why she got buffed. Is this also, like, really loud? It was really loud for me just there. Like, that was super loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down to 4. I've been streaming GVV almost every day for the past few days because I've been streaming like pretty much every day for the past few days. Even though I said I was gonna stop streaming, I've been playing Blue Protocol Star Resonance, and then after I do my dailies in that game, I will start streaming like one of the other gachas that I'm playing. Because I'm playing 6 at the moment, if you count Blue Protocol as a gacha. It has gacha elements in it, but it's really more than MMO. It's like less of a gacha than Tower of Fantasy. It has a closed gacha, and then it has you can get like Imagines, which I guess would be close to weapon or like W engines in this game, but not really. They're kind of more like Bang Boost almost. They're like in between. Some of them are supposedly pretty good though, but any of the like free-to-play ones are a bit worse. I mean, I'm kind of just mashing through this, not thinking, head empty. It's been an interesting day in the world of Hoyo gachas. October 17th, if you know, you know. Basically, Cyrene gamers are quite upset. You might have PTSD from that date if you're watching this in the future. And yeah, V4 of Cyrene came out in the beta, so not really gonna talk about Bleach too much, outside of saying that I do know that they exist, but I was pulling for Cyrene before her kit was revealed, so still planning on pulling for Cyrene. He's a little bit on the weaker side, so if you're pulling her, yeah, just to add a little bit of a comment. Currently, V4 will be like, it's usually the final version, but there has been a lot of negative feedback I've seen online about people talking about Cyrene, so could see her getting changed. If not getting the Nova Flare treatment, but I don't know. I wouldn't, you know, bet on that kind of a thing happening with a character. I was pulling for Cyrene regardless if she was good or not, so still planning on doing that because I mostly still pull for characters that I like. It's just I do try to have their teams rather than, you know, just characters themselves. So like I'll pull for like Castrus because I like Castrus, and then her teammates will be the ones that I pull, and if Castrus is meta, then I have a meta team. But which is what happened in Castrus basically. Saying that I don't necessarily pull for meta, but it's just I pull the meta versions of the teams for the characters that I pull for. And if the characters that I pull for happen to be meta, then it ends up working out that way. Although I did skip the Herda for like Feed, for instance. But I mean, I technically pulled Jade like before anyone knew about the Herda being a potential teammate for it. But yeah, we are going to be trying to pull for Lucia. Speaking of pulling for kind of a meta character to go along with the teammate that I wanted to pull for, that is also meta right now in Yishun. I wanted to pull Yishun because she's Void Hunter level, and I like her design and how she is in the story and stuff. Even though I know a lot of people don't actually like her in the story at the moment. Ooh, we got a copy of Minato. So that's M2 Minato for me. We are pretty close to pity. I do have to win a 50-50, and I've won my last two, so it is not very likely to happen, but yeah, I think that's the only pull I'll be getting. Oh, the thing blends in with his head. Oh, that's M3 Minato. Holy, we're speeding through it. And we're gonna get a free one from the event. I haven't even... Like, I started the event earlier, but I haven't gotten to the point where you unlock a free character because it hasn't released yet.
Take your time. I'm listening.
But yeah, I might be able to M6 him, or M6 him. I told Stream yesterday that I would build him if I M6, so that is still the plan.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
But yeah, you can either run Orphe here, or you can either run Speed here, or technically you can just run Sanby with Orphe like this. Sanby making noises.
Good day, Proxy.
I mean, technically I could run you. Let's just go for a full, like, big aftershock damage team. And then... Does Sanby proc this Bangbo? I honestly don't know.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Yeah, you can press the EX special attack button after you dodge now.
Mind the blind.
Okay, let's see, can we, like, walk in her direction, maybe?
It's time. He won't back down.
Rising tide of destiny, sink!
Not doing well on that stuff. Huh?
To define! Tactical strategy! Scorched earth!
Be careful, Captain! A sound strategy. Engaging.
Show no mercy to the enemy!
Right on cue.
Beg for mercy! Scratch that! Too late!
What you deserve.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
A sound strategy. Loyalty.
Okay. We got a little close to losing Ambi because I am not good at dodging this stuff. Happened.
Now you pay.
Yeah, I don't know if this team is better or if the Murphy team is better for Sandy. I guess if you're going for Sandy personal damage, this one's probably better. And then Trigger over Pulchra, but I mean, Pulchra is not even that bad of a downgrade, is the thing. We got 150 polychromes, which means that we're not going to be able to get another Lucio pull attempt, unfortunately. We're really close to getting Pity, so... I mean, you already know what we're bringing here. Might as well. I mean, technically we could run... Ellen.
I can't wait to hear the sound of
Well,
the sea.
I messed up
Wanna
the...
hear a summer story? I can't wait to hear the sound
I
of
messed
the
up
sea.
the selection of my characters after failing the stage with the team that I wanted to use initially, so this is after I edited out the previous team, and so you'll see that it says I have 0 teams used because I accidentally clicked the reset all stages button instead of the right button to just reset the single stage because I'm stupid. So I will be going through and getting the F-ranks back on those other 2 stages
It's over.
after I finish the recording, but do know that that was me playing into other recordings, of course, and everything, so... Yeah, if you see that at the end where it says I only have the 1 S-rank, that's not correct. I did triple S-rank it, but I'm not gonna record over the previous 2 runs or whatever, you know, because those runs are still good and valid and everything.
Swear on my blade.
I'll be using them. But yeah, I tried to run a seed team with Ellen, but it wasn't even able to get 2 stars. I tried to just on-field Ellen 90% of the time, and then I played her with Rena, so that way she could get the additional ability active, but it was not worth it. That team actually did 0 damage to this thing. So, we're just gonna use the Miyabi team. I mean, this boss is pretty much one of the, like, 18 Miyabi fields, or whatever. Might as well just run her.
Stay focused. Weakling.
Yeah, I'm already late on uploading this, and then I did that
The only
team. I
option.
don't know why. Wasted time, unfortunately, for me. Thought it might be fun if it worked, but I knew it was, like, never gonna work.
There's no time to lose. It's over.
Yeah, we gotta do that, and then I've still gotta do my heroes. This is why I usually limit it to 3 gachas, but then I was pushing it with 4, with trying to get my Wuthering Waves account back up, and then I thought, you know, what if I pushed it to 6 gachas?
Hit my trust sturdy and you'll pay.
Now I'm addicted to all of them.
Got a summer surprise.
Problems no one else has, I guess. But, I mean, it's not too bad, basically. Kind of yapping while fighting. Filling in the void, since I'm a bit sad about the Cyrene stuff.
It's over.
Speaking of problems no one else has, I guess.
Out of my sight.
Or very few people would have to deal with. Oh no, character is
I
weak
see it.
in
Raging
a
flash.
incredibly busted team already.
Yeah.
I do find it funny that a lot of people think that she's supposed to be strong because she's a Honkai Impact 3rd XP. And then you realize that the only Honkai Impact 3rd XP is actually useful in Star Rail is Himiko. And even then she's like barely useful. Welt's pretty useless at this point. I mean Acheron's usable for sure. But you kind of have to have Jelsho or Cypher at least. I guess Soul Wolf kind of works now. But yeah, as you can see, I accidentally pressed this reset all stages button because I'm really stupid. Don't press this button because then you have to redo these other 2 stages. So, yeah. We did get the clear though. With the triple S rank, it's just I click that reset thing. So I'm going to go back and replay those levels. But you saw the first 2, so would have been triple S rank, but I am stupid. So, yeah. Gonna end things here for now, because let's see everyone in the next one.